There we go. Now I'm gonna have to do this on all the shots. Welcome everybody to Commander Craft, and yet again we get killed by the Windows update thing that breaks everything. I want to make like a streaming machine that only does, you know, like streaming, and that I never put anywhere else on the internet, and I never have to worry about updating. So welcome to Commander Craft, everybody. I'm Will, joined as always by my favorite co-host in all the world, Aramis. Sir, how are you?
I'm not doing too bad. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right, man. It's midweek. I'm on call. So if I disappear, that's why, but I'm hoping not to. Um, we have got a great show tonight. We were going to be on site at flights, but however, my wife had to run an errand today, so needed the car. So we basically are doing one more here at the house. So and actually, we're just going to probably still keep them up every once in a while. So just be watching our stuff. But we are joined tonight by two listeners, one of which has been with us before. Richard, my friend, how are you?
I am not too bad.
Not too bad. All right. Where are you living these days? Are you still in Utah?
No, I'm back. I'm back home in New York City.
Oh, okay. And we're joined by a brand new listener. He just joined us. I met him actually at the Dominaria United pre-release. This is Max. Max, how are you, sir?
Doing wonderful today.
What's that? I didn't hear you, brother.
I'm doing wonderful.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. So, for those of you that don't remember, Commander is a version of Magic the Gathering. It involves 100 cards. Your color identity of your commander dictates what cards and colors you can have in your deck. You can only have one of each card except basic lands. We each start with 40 life, and we play till either three people have gotten to zero, or the other way to eliminate a player is to give them 21 commander damage from an individual commander. So, Aramis and I are going to rule zero tonight for sure. I think the our two guests kind of have an idea what they're playing. Um, so let's talk a little bit about what they're playing, and then Aramis and I can figure out what we're going to play. So, Richard, what do you have for us tonight?
I have a Esper vehicle deck headed by Sidri Galvanic Genius.
Okay, so
It was kind of something that came to me like I was
what
at
does
work.
it what does it want to do?
Uh, crew vehicles and hit hard with big vehicles.
Okay, so a lot of artifacts, a lot of vehicles, and small little dirtily creatures to kind of crew them, or
Yeah,
all right.
exactly. Perfect.
All righty. All right. And Max, what are you trying to play tonight? What are you thinking?
Tonight I'm thinking about playing the Charismatic Bridge. Um, my goal is to get as many planeswalkers on the battlefield and causes a lot of chaos and end up winning with effects.
Awesome. So it's kind of like a Super Friends type of deck.
Yes.
Awesome. All right then. So Aramis, you and I, we've got three or four out. I rated Richard's deck using Vic's tool there that he gave us that's built off of our original um off our Kara gave us of the deck formula.
Right.
So it's kind of built off of that. So and it rated it at about a 9.4. There's a few differences, but that's usually right around where things are.
Okay.
So Richard's sitting around a 9.4. So I pulled three decks that are sitting in that general area. I see you've got four. The three I pulled Omnath, which is landfall 4 color, Hanada or Jannar or Jarina, I'm sorry, which is like 4 color humans, and Hanada. So which is kind of spell slingery. It's not really finished yet. It kind of replaced the one there that I really liked playing for a while, and I think I'm gonna put it back together. That was Teamer.
Calamax.
Yeah. So I
Hmm.
might I might actually rebuild Calamax with this. But those are like the ones I got. It's a 9.6, 9.8, and a 10.0. What do you got?
Well, these four decks have only been on the show once or twice a piece,
Okay.
so haven't played them very often. They range between a 10.3 and a 10.8 on our scale.
Okay.
Other scales have them between 4 and 7, so really depends on where you go. They're
All right.
arbitrary. Anyway, so I have Rakdos. It's Asmarano Mardica Dace Nicole Dakar.
I love that deck.
It's generating food tokens, treasure tokens, clue tokens, and just shenanigans ensue
Token,
with
token.
those.
Yes.
Token mania. We have Nikia of the Old Ways. This is a extremely creature-heavy deck. The creatures basically replace the spells that would be in the deck, and it's just basically, you know, get awesome creatures out and turn them sideways. We have Geist of Saint Traft. This is basically
Weird.
kind of a Voltron deck.
Okay.
Kind of pants. Get a Geist out, get him huge, and sort of try to one shot people with him.
Cool.
And then we have a Layla Artful Provocateur. This is a artifact heavy deck, enchantment heavy deck, generating a lot of fairy tokens, a lot of flying creatures. Sort of an invasion deck. With kind of a combat oriented win.
Well, what are you leaning towards? I know what I'm leaning towards. I am leaning towards Omnath myself. So it's sitting at about a 9-6.
Well, I mean, like I said, the only deck I've even played more than once of these four is Asmarano, Marduk, Jason, and
Yeah.
Kuldakar. I have no preference. Any one of them is fine. Whichever one the table agrees sounds like the most fun for the table. I'm down.
Well, we already have an artifact heavy deck, so maybe take Az and the artifact one out, and pick the one you want to pick out of the other two.
So that would be a Layla and Asmo going out.
Yeah.
I guess in that case, I think I'll go with Nikia because it's the oldest of the two.
Okay.
And I've only played it the one time, so it's been obviously the longest since the times I've played it. If I get to play Geist again later, that's great.
Yeah, we're probably going to try to get a game 2 in. So.
Yeah, we'll see how things go. So yeah, I'll go with Nikia.
All right. So there we go. We've got our commanders. So everybody set your commanders in spell table, and then what we'll do is we'll have you roll the dice. So don't leave the window. I've got Omnath Locus.
For all locuses.
Yeah. And all right, so there's that. All right, guys, on the left, you can see the little. Oh, Richard, where'd you go?
Camera went poof.
Yes.
Is your phone out of battery? No.
No, my phone's plugged in and it's charging.
Okay.
Let's see this. Go back.
Well, we'll wait for Richard, and then we'll
There you
roll.
go.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, everybody on the left side of the screen is a die. Go ahead and click it and roll a d20. I rolled a 19.
It normally hates
Still
you.
trying to get this going.
Yep, 6. I don't think I've rolled above 10 yet.
Psycho rolled a 5. Armic rolled a 6. Max?
Give me 1 second. Still typing in into the thing to get it set up.
Typing? No. On the left side of spell table, there's a dice.
Oh, I mean putting in my command spell table.
Oh, he's entering his commander.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, I get what he's saying now. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, it's under a Sika. It won't find it probably under Prismatic.
Yeah, that's why I'm typing it, but I'm typing it upside down.
Yeah.
Sorry. Gonna move my camera just.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Do you have to type it on there, or?
Yeah, I have to type it on.
Oh, why aren't you? You can't type it on your computer?
I don't have it on my computer.
Oh, okay. Because that's going to be a little hard for you to keep track of your score too, isn't it?
I have. Oh. No, I can do it on here. It's just a little.
Okay.
Weird.
No worries.
No worries. I mean, worst comes to worst. I mean, I thought you had a computer and you were hooking it up as the webcam to it, which is what Richard does. We'll talk offline. It's no biggie.
I'm just finishing up this.
Yeah, I wish there was a way they could be like so and so. Others can affect my score.
Yeah, like the leader on the table.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a good suggestion to give to them.
Well, especially for. I wish it was a broadcast version of this. If they had a version where you could broadcast, like designed for broadcasting. Okay. And then roll a die. Can you roll it? I don't know how you would do it on the.
I just got to run for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Take your time. Take your time, man. We're good.
I'm figuring out how I can.
Just go ahead and put your camera back, and we'll figure it out. I guess I'll roll for you over here. So.
Okay, I was gonna say
My second roll will be for him. And you rolled a 20. That just doesn't seem right. All right. So.
I can change my
Well, let's not worry about it now. We're good for now. Let's get it so you can play and get the game going here. We're just gonna wait on Aramis. So what we do with this too, dude, is the first mulligan is free, and then and what you do is if you don't like your hand, just put it aside and draw 7 more, and then if you don't like that, then draw 7 more. That way we reduce the 100 card shuffling because that is annoying for everybody involved.
All right.
Yeah, and then what you'll do after that is, so, but we're gonna wait for Aramis before anything anyway. So. And this is going to be a snap keep for me. Holy cow. I want it noted for the record. I shuffled on air. My cards never left the table of view. Oh, we're going to hear it from Aramis. So, welcome to Dead Air. So, let's see. Richard, how are things going with you, man? What have you been up to? Anything new?
Not really. I'm about to start apprenticing with a master tech coming soon, so
No kidding.
that's gonna be fun.
That's kind of fantastic.
Yeah, finally getting able to move up the dealership. But other than that, everything's been going good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I kind of wish we were still doing the podcast because I'd love to get the Warhammer 40K decks, but then right after that is Unfinity. And you're going to need a lot of those for Commander. It's like, it's like so much product so fast. It's like it's wallet fatigue at this point.
Yeah, my bank account is still reeling from
Dual Masters.
Yeah, double
Yeah.
masters. Like I didn't even get anything from
Dominaria.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know why. What's with me today?
So, well, for me personally, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking very seriously about, probably getting all 4 of the 40K decks because why not?
Oof.
But then I'm going to have to, because we didn't go to Flights tonight. Flights wants us to come in, I think October 12th, and they want us to play with undecks. I don't have a lot of uncards. Like, I'm like really, really like, I have the one set there. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, but we're going to work. But we're going to see what's happening. So, but yeah, with the uns, I mean, there's so many cards in this unset that are going to shake up Commander.
Oh,
That, yeah, I think that was, I'm beginning to really start to think. Yeah. And Wertis, feel free to hop on mic if you want to talk, dude, because, I know you're having a conversation with me in the, but you're also in the chat. So, because this is all dead air until Aramis comes back. So
yeah, man. My first unset was the one with the Earl of Squirrel.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. You can keep talking. Yeah, like the last one, right? Unsanctioned or
Yeah,
unhinged?
unhinged. I forget what it
Yeah,
was. I
unhinged
mean,
was before unsanctioned. Unsanctioned was the one they put out as like a home edition game box.
yeah,
So
that's right. And it was great. We drafted it until our store ran out. I
yeah, that was
mean, those
unhinged.
decks are fun.
Those decks. The fact that they're commander legal is going to be interesting to say the least.
And I understood, because that was the first uncards I ever purchased. Because I used to think I'm not spending money on that. It's
Hmm.
not legal anywhere else. And it was neat. If your pod is okay with a certain card that doesn't break the game completely, you can put it in. And I thought that was neat because I had just started dipping my toes into Commander back then.
Hmm.
If
I
Earl's
currently
Earl wasn't silver border, that would definitely go in a Toski
Right.
deck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get this thing going. Max, you're up first. Are you keeping your 7?
yes, I am keeping my 7.
All right. I'm definitely keeping. Mine's a snap keep, and Aramis, I don't want to hear it. Aramis.
I'm assuming turn 1 Soul Ring or Mana Crypt or some other mana rock on Will's side. Mine has a nice mixture of lands and spells. I will keep this.
And Richard.
I'm good with my hand.
Okay. Oh, I'm like, you already have a mountain up. Oh, but that's your sleeve. All right, then. Good luck, everybody. You're up first, Max.
All right. Let me go into my draw. And let's go into a command tower. And I'll end turn there. Nothing
right.
special for my first turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a forest, tap it for commune with dinosaurs. Look at the top 5 cards in my library. Can reveal a dinosaur or land card from among them. Put it into my hand. Put the rest in the bottom. I am going to put. Oh wow! Oh shit! I do not want to put these 5 on the bottom. I'll put Mystic Sanctuary into my hand. Cyclonic Rift, Teferious Protection, Nyx Bloom Ancient. All going to the bottom.
Oof.
Hey, you've got fetch lands for days. They'll be back.
Oh.
And then I am going to play a Mana Crypt and
There it is.
pass my turn.
See, that's like here's what I'm just gonna throw this out there. I don't think that's necessarily a great idea to do that turn 1 if you don't have something to use it with automatically.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing just now. I was like, yeah, but then I'd have to discard because of the land I just drew.
Because it costs 0. So
Yeah, but I'd have to discard because of the land I just drew, and I don't want to do that.
And on stream, it's just showing my.
No, you wouldn't. You would have had 6 in your hand.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway,
No, because I had played Commune with Dinosaurs. I go and get a thing to replace it. Oh yeah, I would have 6 in my hand.
But you played a land for turn.
You're right. I have 6 in my hand.
There you go.
I'm not going to reverse it. I'm going to be cool.
I'm going to play Stomping Ground. That's my turn.
All right. Richard.
Planes, and that's going to be it for me.
Max.
All right. I go into my draw. And I am going to tap my command tower into an Amulet of Vigor.
Ooh, that's a good one.
See. And then I'm going to Snowflake Sinkhole. Comes in untapped because of Amulet of Vigor.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
That is a good one.
I love Amulet of Vigor. All right. Untap, upkeep. Let's see. Aramis. Wait, I just flip a coin and I call it in the air. That's right. I'm going to call heads.
Which one? What does heads do?
If I'm calling heads, I win. If I lose it, like I'm actually using it what it says now. If I lose the flip, it deals 3 damage.
Okay, so
and
if
I
it's
got
tails.
heads. Yes.
So if it's tails, it hurts you.
Yes.
Okay.
I will now play a. I'm gonna play an island. Tap 2, floating 1. Oh wait, I can't do that. You're an idiot, Benson. I should have played that card first. Yeah, slow start. Oh no, I might as well. Green and a colorless for Roots of Wisdom. Mill 3 cards, return a land or elf card from my graveyard to my hand. If I can't, Then I draw a card. I will return this island to my hand. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, I will untap and draw. Okay, I will play a forest. I'm going to tap 2. I will cast a Voyaging Satyr.
Nice.
1/2. I can tap it to untap target land.
Ooh.
I will pass turn.
You're up, Rich.
Draw
Rich, not Max. Oh, wait, yeah. I said Rich.
island, and that will be it for me for right now.
All right, Max, you're up.
All right. Untap, draw, and I'm gonna go and play a steam vents. Will come in tapped, untap it because of the meter, but I won't lose the 2 life.
Mhm.
I'm going to tap command tower and then snowfield for a moss diamond. Comes in tap, untap,
Nice.
and that'll be turn.
Shite. All right, untap. Upkeep. Oh, I'm going to flip a coin. I'm going to call tails this time. I rolled the heads. I lose 3. All right, draw. Let's play a Naya Panorama. And then I'm going to sack it, paying 1, floating 1 colorless. To search my library for a basic mountain, forest, or plains card.
Somebody flash in an Avon Mind Sensor, quick.
You're right.
Damn, I don't have it.
I'm not playing that kind of Esper.
I'm not playing that kind of Esper. There's another kind of Esper? He says looking.
Someone play opposition agent.
I know.
Yeah, right.
You find nothing.
Bring out a plane. I'm very happy to be shuffling this deck.
And the plane enters tapped, correct?
Yes, it does. I just put it down so you could see it. That card.
What
does not
sleeves
say
do you use?
I'm just using Dragon Shield grays, silvers. I tend to not play like too many with things on the back. I don't know why. And I like the slick Dragon Shields. I don't play really the mats very much. I think I like the way they just smooth together when you're shuffling. One, 2 cuts. All right. That comes in tapped. And then I will, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's past turn. So I'm gonna let that 1 go away.
Okay, I will untap. Draw. I'm going to play a mountain. Close that. These will look nice. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast a Spring Bloom Druid.
Oh, I love that card.
So when it enters the battlefield, I can sacrifice a land. If I do, I search for up to 2 basics, put them on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. So if that's fine, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
You're golden, brother.
That is such
Opposition
an amazing
agent.
card.
No.
So I'm going to sacrifice a forest.
All right, now it's my opposition agent because I'm in black.
That's going to end up being my turn, so you can go ahead,
All right.
Richard.
All
I'm
right.
going to grab a forest and a mountain.
I'll play a plains and tap 2 for a silver mirror. Tap it. I can tap it to add a blue. And that'll be it for me for right now. I need a black.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you're struggling, brother.
He's playing stuff. He's locked out of a color.
You said that's a silver mirror, MYR. Okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm gonna untap, draw, and I'm going to play a Rockfield Valley, and I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Play the Timeless Lotus. It'll come and untap the Timeless Lotus,
Wow.
tap Timeless Lotus to cast my commander.
Somebody needs to wipe artifacts. You good, brother?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to call Tails again because it didn't work last time.
Gotta blow up that bridge before things go crazy.
But my
I
bridge.
ripped the heads. God dang it, that's 3 heads in a row.
Having an Asika deck means I know that untapping with Asika is very scary.
Yeah.
Especially
Draw for turn.
if you're super friends, it's even scarier because I could just be like, Ugin.
Oh
I'm gonna
no!
play a red.
You don't know anything.
You know nothing, sir. You know nothing.
Yes, save the trees. Save the trees.
Well, I might as well bring my commander in.
You like sweet potato fries. What is in there? Is that
And
potato
draw a
fries?
card.
Or is that mushroom? Ew! That's it. Katie's forbidden.
Oh, God, I'm not happy with this. Turn. I didn't have anything I could do to stop Asika. Aramis, you, though, my friend, are in, Gruul. I'm sure there's many, many ways to interact with that.
Considering I'm not playing spells.
Yes.
I'm going to play a forest. I'll tap 5, and I will cast my commander, Nikia of the Old Ways. 5/5. I can't cast non-creature spells. Whenever I tap a land for mana, I get 1 mana of any type that land produced. So she doubles my mana, but in exchange, I can only cast creatures.
Right.
That's cool.
Oh no! Oh.
I'll go to combat.
The only one open.
The only one open is our
Max.
friend Max. So it's only a 1/1.
Okay.
Just a 1/1.
He says now.
Just to acknowledge that the prismatic bridge is there. I just have to say, yeah, it's over there. That is going to end my turn.
Richard, do something. You're an Esper.
I can proudly say that I have no counter spells in here.
Counter spell or destruction would be fine.
Tap of planes for Soul Ring. Return the planes to my hand for Demir Aqueduct. And end my turn.
Oh,
Actually,
shite.
wait.
Yeah, you've got 4 mana. Do something.
Tap 3 for Dragonfly 2. 3/2 flying with crew 1. And last turn.
What's it called? Dragon what?
Dragonfly suit.
Dragonfly suit. There he is.
Oh, it's first vehicle. I see. Well, he's not going to be destroying artifacts anytime soon. Are you're done, brother?
Yes, that's it for me.
All right, you're up there, bro. Enjoy your first. This is gonna hurt.
So untap, trigger.
That's our first hit today.
Nicol Bolas, the Planeswalker.
Nicol Bolas.
Well, shiznit.
And I know it's a little cocky, but I just want to show the art.
Yeah, that's from the Mythic edition, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, so -2, +3, destroy target non-creature permanent. -2, gain control of target creature. -9, deal 7 damage to target player. That player discards 7 cards, then sacrifices 7 permanents.
What's its Nicol Bolas?
Planeswalker.
Oh, it's just called Nicol Bolas Planeswalker. Why is this in Spanish now? What the frack?
You just passed it. I just saw you go past it.
That's just weird. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay.
And then I go into my draw, and I'm going to play a razor tilted bridge, artifact land, indestructible. Comes in untapped, and white, black, white, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for Soren Grim Nemesis, the chibi version of him.
Oh, there
Oh, we
goes
lost.
Richard's camera again.
Oh man.
Soren Grim
What?
Nemesis. Reveal the top card of your library. Put that card into your hand. Each opponent loses life equal to its converted mana cost. X deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker. You gain X life -9. Put a number of 1/1 black vampire knight creature tokens with lifelink onto the battlefield equal to the highest life total among all players. That's terrifying.
That's gonna be awesome.
That's why
And
I love sword.
just figuring out the board state right now. I'm going to plus 3 Nico Bolas, and I'm going to destroy the Omnith. Oh, wait, no, non-creature. Sorry.
Yep. Oh no.
Not. Yep. I just can't see the. Oh.
Is this where I come in and say reading the card explains the card?
So you got a couple soul rings out there. You have
Lands.
you got my mana rock, my
There's
mana
lands.
crypt, and there's lands.
Let's get rid of the
The mana crypt? Sure.
mana crypt. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It'll
I've
give
lost
you a
6
little
life.
help.
I've lost 6 life, and it's all been at that thing. So yay! Hallelujah.
And I'm going to reveal the top card of my library with Soren, so I'm going to put him 7. I'm going to reveal the top card of my library. And each opponent will take life equal to his mana cost, and that'll be 1. The fuck?
That's a mana vault, right?
Yep.
So we
Yep,
choose
that's a
one.
mana vault.
1 point.
Fun.
Oh.
Fun point.
At least it's better than nothing, right?
That is better than nothing. So
Uh-oh.
Richard, you get poked for 1.
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
Are you good? Turn? Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about flipping coins and taking life anymore. That makes me feel better. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Put island. So I gain 4 life. Play an island.
Mm-hmm. If you can get 2 more, you can knock his planeswalkers down a little bit.
Yeah. I do not have enough. So I'm assuming we want me to hit Nick, right? We do not want Nick ultimating.
Oh, absolutely.
Or is Soren the one we should be more afraid of? Soren, he went up 1, so he's at 7. Nick, he's at 8.
So 1 more plus activation and he can ultimate.
Right.
Whereas Soren is 2 activations away from being able to
Yeah,
ultimate.
I'm going to send 4 at Nicol Bolas.
4 at Nico Bolas?
Yeah.
And it's down to 4.
Yeah, and I frankly, I'm gonna play. Did I play a land?
Yeah, you played an island.
Okay, so that'll be my turn.
Okay. Untap.
Like you got to kind of decide what whether I want to play a non-creature spell. Like if I have an enchantment, I'm not going to play it until we get rid of nickel.
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Gives me 12. Could do that.
Which card is that? Save the trees. Uh-oh, that board state. Yeah, Muertus, you're not wrong. That board states ridiculous.
2, 4, 6, 8. 1 mana floating. I'm going to cast Dawnglade Regent.
Ooh.
It's an 8/8. When it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. As long as I'm the monarch, my permanents have hexproof.
Oh.
Wah wah.
So I have the 1 floating. I'm going to tap the Voyaging Satyr to untap my forest. Then tap 2, so that's 4 more mana. And I'm going to cast Keeper of Fables.
Oh shit.
4/5. Whenever one or more non-human creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I draw a card. I am going to go to combat. Nikia of the Old Ways is going to attack Nicol Bolas, and the Springbloom Druid is going to go to Max.
Wow. Not even Soren. I like it.
And what is she at? She's a
5/5.
Yep. Bolus is dead.
Bolas is really scary.
Aramis, I love you. If I ever told you that.
You'll hit for 1 damage from the Springbloom Druid, which will trigger the Keeper of Fables, so I will draw a card. And I will play a Gruul Turf, returning Forest to my hand. And that will end my turn as the monarch. I will draw a card.
You're up, Rich.
Sorry, I got distracted. All right, let's see what I can do here.
Well, obviously the Planeswalker, since he doesn't have a creature out, I'm assuming.
Play a plane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eat. A lot of mana, not much to do with.
Unless you're black, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cast your commander.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see this. Tap 3, cast my commander. Handwrite myself.
You can crew with your commander too, so you could crew the Dragonfly suit, FYI.
Target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and toughness 8 equal to its CMC on a turn, and the target artifact creature gains Death Touch and Lifelink.
How much is that Soren at?
Currently 7.
Yeah, like we got to swing at Soren.
Well,
you don't have to.
Don't have to.
But he can -7 and deal 7 damage to target creature or planeswalker, and he gains 7 life. Or he can deal whatever he wants, -X.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap this Silver Mirror to crew Dragonfly suit and hit Soren for 3.
You could have hit him for 4, by the way.
Oh well, yeah, fair enough. I forget that
Because you could tap with your commander. I mean, it's a blocker, but yeah.
He doesn't take into account some reason.
So you're sending 4 at Soren? 3 at Soren.
Yeah, three at Soren. Let's do that.
All right, now Soren's down to 7. This is 4.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, down to 7? Whoa. Are you good, brother?
Yeah, it's a free.
All right, you're up, Max.
All right, untap.
Boy, his board state is scary. We've got to get rid of that freaking prismatic bridge.
Well, he's got what? 12.
Trigger.
He's got like 12 mana. Oh, that's
Hero of Dominaria.
Teferi.
Oh shit!
I know that Teferi.
I do
and
too.
Then I'm going to my draw, and then I'm going to play down a Woodlands Woodlands Crisp. And let's see. I'm going to +1 Soren. Look at the top card. And it is the Japanese.
Oh, that's Narset part of Reveals.
Narset part of Veil stops us all from drawing cards. Oh,
3.
Each of you
Yep.
take 3 damage.
I can see your hand, Max, just so you know.
Sorry.
It's all good. I know it's hard because of the way your camera's at.
Yeah. Let's see. Then I'm going to +1 Hero of Dominaria. I'm going to draw a card. And at the beginning of my end
it's gonna
step,
be
I can
on
also.
tap 2 lands. Oh, this is gonna suck.
All right. I'm going
Muertes, I'll get ready for game 2 now.
to tap 1 for a Mana Vault.
Cool.
And then I'm going to tap this using the blue and the white, and then the rest for any color to cast Venser.
That's the Sojourner, right?
Yeah. Oof.
Spencer.
And I'm going to tap blue, 2 blue with here, the 3 here, and 1 for Mooling.
Oh, jeepers. Yeah, he's got a.
And then, let's see, can I tap for blue? Not just yet, but I'm going to -3 Mooling, put her down to 2. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, we want that deck list, Max. You got to get into Moxfield. People are asking for it now.
Okay. And then I'm going to +2 Venser. And I'm going to send this exiled out. Exiled my Mana Vault.
Sure. So it comes back in untapped. Smart call on that.
And let's see. Nope, that's all I can do. End step. This comes back and pass turn.
And you untap 2 lands.
Let's see. What do I want to untap?
Untap.
All right.
Upkeep. Draw. Okay.
Definitely after the game, I will be posting this to the Discord.
Definitely, yeah. Lots of high-powered planeswalkers here. Heavy hitters on the planeswalker side.
Only thing worse than creatures is free planeswalkers.
I'm just surprised I'm not hitting into any of my creatures right now.
We're all kind of happy about that on many levels.
Well, Benson, if you can play 3 lands this turn.
Can't.
Oh, there's 1.
Yeah, I don't have the ability. So I gain 4 life.
Excuse my coughing.
It's fine.
I mean, I'm assuming the planeswalker we want to hit the most is Teffi, right? We do not want to multimitting Teffi. That just seems...
anyone you weaken, I can finish off.
Okay. Which one do we want to finish off first?
I can actually kill at least 2 of his planeswalkers next turn.
Oh, well, is there anybody down to 4? That's our question.
No, 5, 5, 5, and 2.
I mean, I got some heat in my hand that I'm,
I mean, so I can get rid of you Manling, so or Mu Yanling, so that makes 1 less if we needed it.
Well, if you hit Teferi, I think I can kill the other 3.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna send 4 Teferi. Max.
He walked away for a second. He's back.
Sending 4 Teferi, Max.
4 Teferi. And okay.
And then second main, I'm going to go ahead and play a Sylvan Library. And that will be my turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. Oh, that's helpful. Okay. I'm going to play a forest. Tap 3 for 6 mana. Actually, not tapping the. I'm not going to tap the gold.
That's beautiful. Oh, I'm smelling Craterhoof.
Bane of Progress.
Oh, okay.
Destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
Ooh.
Well,
You know what? I'll take that hit.
And then
Right.
this gets a +1/+1 counter for each artifact and enchantment destroyed this way.
well, that's 3 on my side.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on my side.
1
8
for
and
me.
that's
Sylvan
9.
Library.
And I'm sending that back to command zone.
So that's 9 counters on the Bane of Progress. And then
Somebody
I'm going
just
to
became more powerful.
I'm going to tap 6 for a Steel Hellkite.
Oh,
5/5 flying. I could pay 2 to give it +1/+0 time of turn, and I could pay X to destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost X, whose controller was dealt combat damage by Steel Hellkite this turn. I can only activate this ability once per turn.
Oh, shit. This board state.
So I'm going to go to combat. The Springbloom Druid is heading towards Teferi. Nikia is heading towards Sorin. The Dawnglade Regent is heading towards Venser. And the Keeper of Fables is heading towards Mu Yangling.
Wow. All of them. Board wipe for Max. Holy
That
shit.
hurt. That hurt.
Oh, that was a board wipe. Yeah.
And now I will leave him alone.
Yeah, I know, right? I feel kind of bad now.
I'm going to move to my end step and draw for Monarch.
Holy shnik balls. Wow.
And
see
the Bane of
what
Progress is an 11/11.
Yeah, that sucks a lot.
man, I can't do anything anymore, so I'm just play an island and pass my turn.
You said you passed your turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
All right, I'm going to draw. And, well, this comes up now. Hmm.
Aw, so sorry.
The unfortunate thing is that now I'm at public enemy number 1, but
So, thinking.
Not if Nick was playing. If Nick was playing, I'd still be public enemy number 1 because for some reason, it's always me.
You know what? I need something. So I'm going to pay 2 red and 1, 2, 3 for the Urbrag Heretic Praetor.
nice.
Nice. You
Plethora
finally got your
Grasp.
creature.
Yeah, not the way I wanted to, but okay.
All right, so at the beginning of his upkeep, he exiles the top card of his library. He can play it this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they would draw a card, instead they exile the top card of their library, and they may play that card this turn. So you basically don't get to draw your cards for turn, and if you don't play them, they're gone for good.
Right. Well, that's just remarkably unfriendly.
That's why I said it's Super Friends, but they're a little chaotic.
Are you good, brother?
Yeah, I'm turn, sorry.
All right. Let's see what happens here. Untap. Upkeep. This card
Exile.
goes in. Cyclonic Rift.
Well then.
Oh, shit. 1.
You need 1 more land.
Which I can do. That's not too hard.
Right. But you
I would have liked to have done it. I would have liked to have done it, when everybody had a board state. But
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna play a mountain, obviously, gain 4 life. Yeah, I don't see that I have any alternative. So tap out, overload Cyclonic Rift.
Whoop,
All non-land permanents go back to everybody's
whoop,
hands.
whoop, whoop.
That would have been nice 2 turns ago.
No, it's non-land, dude. Your lands don't go back to your hand.
Yeah, all the
Max.
non-land permanents.
Oh, okay. Those are okay. I thought you grabbed your lands. I'm like, dude, no, we're good. We're good. Well, a lot of fat good that did me.
You had no choice.
Yeah, I know, because you were
It was
about
either use it or lose it.
you were about to run away with the game, and I need to be able to draw a card. So Aramis, don't take it personal. 4
No,
to you.
that's fine. That's fine. That's commander damage.
Yeah,
And
I need the monarch. I need to draw a card. Going to end step, drawing a card.
it turns out Burrow-Brass for the rest of us too, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Untap, draw.
that's what I figure. I figure you guys will be okay with this. It was
only
for the
one-
table.
I only had 1 card out anyway, so
Yeah.
Play a forest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Probably play your
3,
commander first,
4,
I bet.
5. I would do that. I wouldn't do. Nah, we're just gonna do this. 7. We're gonna replay the Dawnglade Regent.
Yeah, don't blame me there.
I become the monarch.
Well, poop on a poosicle.
So I have to move to end step and discard 4 cards.
Oof.
So I will discard the Springbloom Druid, the Voyaging Satyr, Myriad Landscape, and we'll discard Archetype of Aggression. And pass the turn to Rich.
yo.
Oh shit, I forgot to change the screen. Sorry, Aramis. Nobody saw your deck play. Keep forgetting that sometimes,
Oh,
man.
the elk is back.
Yes.
Drop a swamp. So 3, 5, 7.
You have 7 lands.
Tap out under 7 for Thundersteel Colossus.
Ooh.
7/7 trample haste.
And we
crew
lost
2.
you.
And my camera goes out at the worst time.
Wow. Oh, it has haste too. Shit. Too bad you couldn't play something.
Always. Okay. There we go. There we go. Cool. Tapped out for Thundersteel Colossus. 7/7 trample haste. Crew 2. And
Big
now
dude.
end of my turn.
All right, that's the end of your turn.
Now it's back up to Max.
Max, you're up, brother.
All right, untap.
Drop that Praetor down again.
Draw. Well, I'm
Don't drop
gonna
the trigger.
play a land, and then I'm going to let's see. Yeah, gonna have to pay the 1 for a really late game Soul Ring.
Still counts as ramp.
Still counts. Yeah.
So I just need to quickly check my mana basis.
You got what, 8 mana there?
Red, green, blue, white, black. And then Soul Ring to cast my commander.
Nice.
The bridge is back.
The bridge is
And
back.
turn.
Oh, we're gonna need to deal with that. All right. Untap. Upkeep.
Well, I have the Bane of Progress in my hand if that got bounced, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Ugh.
I can nuke that at some point if I need to.
Hmm. Play planes. Gain
Gaining
4.
some life.
Yeah, I haven't drawn into any of my ramp.
I've barely. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry.
Well, yeah, it kicks us out. And that's all good. Though.
His brain just went again.
Max, you're coming in audio through the Discord, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you able to mute your spell table?
Yeah, I can. Just let me quickly do that.
That usually helps, just in case there's an echo somewhere.
Yep. I'm going to cast Tatiova, Benathic Druid. And well, I'm going to go to combat. Richard, I haven't touched you at all, so here's 4. Have 4.
I'll take 4.
And that is commander damage.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, I will untap. Draw. Forest for turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nikia of the Old Ways. And 2, 6, we have 8 mana left.
Plenty of mana left.
I mean, I feel like it's the best thing to do here. 6 mana for Steel Hellkite.
Yeah, smartest play on that.
I will go to combat. Benson, you have the highest life total.
I get it.
Dawnglade Regent.
He's a
8/8.
I'm just going to take it.
Okay. Then I will move to my end step and draw as the Monarch.
Alright, let's see what I can do. Hopefully something.
Hopefully something. I would like to play some sort of card at some point today.
I'd like to play some sort of creature at some point today. Alright, so blue, black,
Oh, look at this. Where just wants more precon
white,
nights.
my commander. Tap 2 for Fellwar Stone, and then tap 2 for Mokutai Soul Ripper. Whenever it attacks, I mean, sacrificing the person or the artifact or creature. If I do, put a 1/1 count on Mokutai Soul Ripper, and it gains menace to the turn. I have crew 2. So I'm gonna tap this to crew Thundersteel Colossus and send 7 back at you, Benson.
I might have to take it, I guess.
And it's me.
All right.
You're done? All right, Max, you're up.
Tap. Trigger. And that's Evolutionary Sage.
Proliferate Lady.
And then go into my draw. And I am gonna go and do 2 red and the Soul Ring to cast Chandra Torch of Defiance.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Then I'm going to plus 1 Chandra to give myself 2 red. I'm going to pay. Let me make sure. Yep, I do. then I'm gonna pay 3 with the 2 red to cast the Heretic Praetor.
Nice.
And finally, 2 blue and 1 colorless, or Narset.
Oh, so not only do we not get to draw a card, but we don't get to draw one if we can draw one. Nice,
Right.
nice.
So the only card you get is the very first one.
Yes.
And then I'm going to -2 and look at the top 4. Try to remember if it's 4 or 3.
Yeah, it's a top 4. You reveal a non-creature, non-land card among them and put that into your hand. The rest on the bottom.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Non-creature, non-land.
Yep. It's like a reverse duress.
I know if I put this down, I'm going to be the absolute enemy.
Well, right now, it's going to be you and Aramis fighting it out.
I'm going to put Maga. I can't actually
You can't
pronounce
pick
that.
that. It's a creature.
Oh, non-creature. Okay.
Yep, non-creature, non-land.
Life form engine.
Ooh, okay.
That'll work.
So that goes into your hand.
And then put the bottom of my library. And I'll end turn.
All right. So he's got 2 creatures out. All right. Untap. This sucks because if I get rid of that stupid thing, I'm the only one who deals with it. Untap, upkeep, exile
exile.
this. I'm okay with losing that.
Oops.
And now we don't draw, right?
That was your draw.
Right.
So now you can't draw any more cards this turn. As long as
Oh, actually no, because we didn't draw a card.
that counts as your draw.
Well,
Next
it
time
says
you-
if you
It's
work.
a replacement effect for your draw step, but it counts as your draw for turn.
Yeah, that's an interesting because I would think with Narset we'd still get another draw.
Because you're
What is that? Narset,
Harder
Eurobrass.
Veils. Yeah, and Chandra Torch of Defiance. And the Evolution Sage.
It's actually not a boxer puppy. It's a Belgian Shepherd.
Still cute.
All right, let me see here. Oh, you're right.
What? My baby. So you don't play Magic?
Okay, so I have to do this the right way, I think. Let's think about this for a second.
There's one creature in here that I really need to hit, and I hope I hit it.
Right. All right, if I play a land, he's tapped out. I think that is my best play. All right, I'm gonna play an island. I'm gonna gain 5 life.
5 life. Not draw any cards.
Not draw a card. I'm then going to. That's still not enough yet.
9 mana. You need another land. What are you doing that's 10? Omniscience?
Shut up, dude. What the hell? Stay out of my damn lane, man. What's wrong with you? What's the matter, you?
It's not nice to play it.
Well, red, green, colorless. I'll play rhythm.
This is the rhythm of the wild.
And then All right, I'm gonna let that go and go into end step, and nothing happens. So, turn.
Okay, I will untap. Draw. Oh, that's right. I don't draw. Herb Mask. So Anger gets exiled.
Ooh.
I will play a Crag Crown Pathway as the red side.
I mean, at least you got flyers can get rid of maybe Narset, so you can draw a card.
I'll cast
Oh, look
Anger.
at that.
Pose.
Yeah, I had no evasion, so
I will. Hmm. See, I don't want to do this. Hmm.
wonder if we're gonna get to a game 2.
All right, so I'll go to combat, and I'm going to attack Max with the Steel Hellkite.
All right, and that's how much damage? 5.
It's gonna be 5.
Not Narset? Ah.
After damage, I'm going to pay 3 and activate the Steel Hellkite. X equals 3. Destroy each non-land permanent Max controls with CMC 3.
Oh, snap.
Exactly.
Sage and Narset.
Oof.
We're just angry.
I feel.
Then I'm going to tap 2, 4, 6 for a Soul of the Harvest. It is a 6/6 trample. Whenever another non-token creature would enter the battlefield under my control, I may draw a card.
Nice.
And I will pay 2, 4, 6 to cast Flame Blast Dragon. 5/5 flying. Whenever it attacks, I can pay X in a red. If I do, it deals X damage to any target.
Okay, shit,
Oh,
Bullwinkle.
that's like true fire breathing.
And I will draw a card from Soul of the Harvest. I will move to my end step and draw a card
from
for
Monarch.
Monarch.
Oh, fuck me.
Alright.
So you exile the first card you would draw, Rich.
You didn't draw as the. Oh wait, no, you did because there's no Narset.
Yeah, Narset's gone. So
Uh,
Form Heart.
oh, so I would draw?
yeah, so you don't draw for your turn. That top card is your card that you would have drawn for turn. So you're done with drawing for your draw step. If you draw any additional cards for your turn, you're fine. It's just the first card you draw each turn gets exiled, and you can play that card this turn. If you don't, it stays exiled. So if that's a land, you can play that as your land.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 3, channel Born to Drive to create 2 pilots. I have the token somewhere, but just not on me.
That's fine.
They're 1/1 colorless pilot creature tokens with this creature cruise vehicles as though its power were 2 greater.
Right.
So it can cruise 3. I'll return this planes to my hand to play the Orzhov Basilica.
You came back.
One. Let's see. Who's got what? That Urbrax is still kind of annoying, but I don't like all those creatures you have.
All of my permanents do have hexproof, just so you know.
I'm not playing that kind of Esper.
And again, we all say the same thing to that. Is there another kind of Esper?
This is the Esper that hits you real hard when it can. Got this blue, black, white. I'll give Thunderstone Colossus. I'll use the. I'll do both effects for Thunderstone Colossus, making it a creature equal power and toughness equal to its mana cost, so it stays a 7/7, and it gets lifelink and death touch to end of turn. So it's lifelink, touch, trample, lifelink, death touch, trample. Let's see. It will give me the most damage for my buck. I'll crew Okutai Soul Ripper. Take my hand. Weapon. What's the power and toughness of Urbrask?
He's a
He's a
4/4.
4/4.
Tree. All right, I'll send 4 to Chandra and 7 to Aramis.
7 to me.
Yeah. It's lifelink, death touch, and trample.
Chandra go down to 1.
I will block the 7/7 Death Touch Lifelink Trample with Soul of the Harvest and Anger.
Is that enough to kill it? Kill 7? Yeah.
And I imagine both of those die because of Death Touch.
Yes.
Okay. Anger is now in my graveyard. My creatures have haste.
Oh, nuts. I was like, what are you doing? Don't kill Anger.
You do gain 7 life.
No. Well, he could have done all the 7 damage to the 1. I was like, he gets to choose who gets damaged. No.
I know what anger does.
It's like, and now I
That'll
play
be
with
it for
Jupiter.
me. That'll be it for me.
Are you done, Rich, or what are you doing next?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, you're up there, Max.
All right. Untap. Trigger. Sphinx of the Second Sun.
Oh, nice.
So I get at the beginning of my post-combat main phase, I get an additional beginning phase after that.
So he gets another trigger.
Another trigger, untap, yeah. And then this I exile, and then I still draw. So exile, I can cast a Johnny Sleeper Agent. And then I do my normal draw. Okay, I think I'm liking this a little bit more.
Which means we like it a whole lot less.
I'm going to +1 Chandra to give me 2 floating red. I'm gonna tap this and use the 2 floating red to play the Lifeform engine.
Okay.
Then I am going to.
Oh, he's gonna get 3 of those freaking prismatics at the start of his turn. Jesus.
I'm gonna tap 5, 6. I'm gonna tap 7.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Elish Norn.
Oh,
Uh,
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So all your creatures get -2/-2, Rich, and so do yours, and so do mine.
Yep, I'm at 1/1. And 3 and yeah. 2/2 and 1/1.
That's my game. My game's over now. Because I don't have any creatures in here bigger than 2/2.
Well, your 7/7 still. Oh, your 7/7 died last turn, but
Yeah,
the
and
Mokatai is still alive.
it's a
And the vehicles don't count as creatures, so if they were
okay,
uncritical.
all of his
until
creatures
they're
died.
until they're
Are you done there, Max, or what else you doing? Anything?
No, I was just waiting for you guys to just finish talking. So I'm gonna go into combat, not swing at anyone. So I'm gonna go into my post combat and have upkeep.
Untap,
Never-
upkeep, and draw. Yep.
No, I thought it was
Yep.
at the
At the beginning
beginning
his
of your post. Oh yeah,
post-combat
yeah.
turn, yeah.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Okay.
So untap, trigger, and then I'm going to pay 2
To copy.
there
Yep.
and trigger this again.
Yep. So you get two triggers.
So
Bolas is Citadel, nice. Oh, there's Nicol
make
Bolas.
God Pharaoh. And Genetaxis.
Inca taxes, son of a
Jenga
bitch.
taxes.
Then I would
Draw for
I
turn.
I draw for turn, but that doesn't trigger, so I'm gonna draw for turn. And
brutal.
do I have enough to cast this? Nope, I don't have enough to cast it, so I'll just do this, tap for 4, and cast a Johnny Sleeper Agent.
Okay.
And now I just need to do my just need to do
Activations.
yeah. Okay, quick question, because I'm not 100% sure how that works. How does taking control or like making work?
Well, you would take it and create it on your side.
Okay, so like almost like a token on my side, and I just
Yeah.
figure out what. Okay. Creature boy.
That would be Aramis, but all his stuff's hexproof. You can't target any of his.
No, I target his library. He's gonna
Oh.
exile. Target opponent exiles the top card of his library until he exiles a non-land permanent. Until end of turn, I may play that without paying its mana cost.
It's Mages of the Candelabra.
And what does that do again?
It's a 1-mana 1/2. You can pay X and tap it to untap X target lands.
I'm going to cast it.
Okay, it's yours.
Let me just get one thing just to make sure it's what I want. This will be that.
Yep.
And let me quickly check Johnny real quick because I forgot what he did again.
You'll be able to tap card of your library if it's a creature or planeswalker, put it into your hand, otherwise you can put it on the bottom of your library. Distribute 3+1/+1 counters among up to 3 target creatures. They gain vigilance, and you can emblem with whenever you cast a creature or planeswalker spell, target opponent gets 2 poison counters.
So I'm going to +1 Johnny Sleeper Agent, and I'm going to look at the top card of my library, and if it's one more card, so I'm going to put it into hand.
Jesus, this deck is just ridiculous.
And I unturn.
You think? All right.
Sorry.
Untap. No, it's all good. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That thing's still out. The Praetor's out still, right?
Praetor's still out, yep.
So Sacred Foundry goes in there.
But Narset's gone, so you're able to draw as normal.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know what I want to do. Mystic. I'm going to play the Mystic Sanctuary since I have 3 islands. It comes in untapped, returning Cyclonic Rift to my hand. And then
I would say not to cast it because I can do a lot of damage to his board next turn.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to. I am going to. So I gain +5 and draw a card.
Yep.
Well, that's a horse of a different color. That comes in handy. All right, I'm going to spend 3 and 7 for Omniscience. Y'all knew this was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Any? All right.
I have no responses, but just keep in mind you cannot pay the overload cost.
I know. I'm going to play Wilderness Wreck. I'm going to play Omnath Locust of Rage. And the rest I'm going to keep in hand. Does he have any creatures? He does.
He has Elishnorn, Jin-Gitaxias, Sphinx of the Second Sun,
Yeah.
Urabrask, and the Mages of the Candelabra, and they're all getting
He
plus
has
2/+2.
many, many, many creatures, in other words. Yes.
Don't forget, they all get +2/+2.
Oh, and Rhythm of the Wild, I'm going to put +1 counter on Omnath because I'm not going to attack with him, obviously, this turn. And then I'm just going to go to my end step and untap all of my lands.
Right, so your Sacred Foundry goes away.
Right.
I will untap beginning of my turn. Draw. I will play a Grove of the Burn Willows. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's right. I don't actually draw. So I exile top card. It's Mina and Den Wildborn. And I will cast that. I can play an additional land each turn. I pay green and red and return a land I control to its owner's hand. Target creature gains trample until end of turn.
Yay.
So I am going to go to combat. Let's see. You've only got the one flyer, correct, Max?
Yes, I only have one flyer.
Okay. So the Flame Blast Dragon and the Steel Hellkite are headed your way. Attack trigger on the Flame Blast Dragon. 1, 2,
Burn it! Burn it!
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have it deal 8 damage to the Sphinx of the Second Sun.
Thank God.
And I will kill it right away.
And these are both the Hellkite is heading towards a Johnny, and the Steel Hellkite is heading to face.
Okay, so what was the dragon again? Actually the screen is still on you. Well,
Gotta change your screen.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
So the Flame Blast is a 5/5 heading towards a Johnny.
so 5/5's heading towards a Johnny, and then a 5/5's heading towards my face.
Yeah.
So Johnny will die, and I take 5 for the face.
Okay, so after damage is dealt, I'm going to tap 8 mana, pay 7 of it. Steel Hellkite is going to destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost 7.
On your board, right? On his board only?
On his board. So that's Nicol Bolas,
And
Jin-Gitaxias, and Elishnorn.
Oh boy, I get to have creatures again.
Quick question. You played Steel Hellkite last turn, correct?
It's been out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to remember.
Yeah. It's been out for a while. So I still have the 1 mana floating. I can't use it, unfortunately. So I will move to my end step and draw for the Monarch.
And it's a lot of work to keep his board from going crazy. Like, it takes all 3 of us to make this happen.
Well,
Sorry.
I haven't been doing much anything.
It's all good, brother.
I'll just say you're welcome to everyone.
Yeah, no shit, man. Thank you. Like, it lets us play our cards.
My wife in the back telling me to lose because I always win.
Oh, don't turn. We'll break your streak.
5. My commander. And,
Did you have you had 7? Because in this is the oh no, the second time was out of your hand. That's right.
yeah, one's out of my hand.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm gonna hold off for my turn, so that'll be it for me.
What was the card that you had drawn? Because
did I have
exile it?
Oh, Urabrask is still out. Oh.
Yeah, Urabrask is still out.
Predator's Hour.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm not gonna cast it, so it's gonna stay exiled.
Oh, somebody's got an echo.
It's Max.
Ah. Yeah, Max, you got to mute your spell table.
He just walked away.
Oh,
Can you mute him?
I wish I could. Wait, can I? Yeah, you're not muted though. We're watching the voice move.
Yeah, your Discord might be muted, but
Yeah, you muted it. No, he's not even muted in Discord.
oh, okay, yeah. So
There you go.
that's
Nope. Hmm. Well, hold on. I can make it so we don't get the, at least in the, what do you call it?
right.
In the stream. Figure inputs. My outbound is not my Kraken. Let's put it at the. How about now?
No, it's still making noise.
It is for you, but not for me. Okay, good. I just have
Oh,
to
okay.
refresh my page now. So at the least, it's not going through the stream, because that's just bad.
Yeah, okay.
Oh Jesus, it's still back. God damn it.
Everybody's gone.
Yeah, I'm back now. Let's see. We're at 8:30. Do we think we're gonna get a game 2?
I don't
We're
think
all
so.
sitting. Yeah, we're all sitting at a high life. So guys who are hanging for game 2, we're probably not gonna do a second game tonight. So please continue to hang. We'd love to have you hang, but just so you know. Because Papa Will got to go to sleep. He's a sleepy boy. There we go.
That's better.
That's much better. All right. But now we can't hear you in spell table. Max, if you're talking. Max.
Maybe he has
If
to
you
change
Discord, is Discord in your. No, we don't want to hear you in spell table, but your Discord, are you, whatever you use in Discord, you got to set your audio. Oh, jeepers. Yeah, it's set. Check. Oh, it's getting, yeah. We'll work on your setup next time, brother. Get you, headset and stuff. You got to. Because I think what's happening is he's running us through his speakers, and so we hear ourselves.
Hmm. I got you.
You got to rejoin the spell taper, brother, when you get your chance. So anyway, yeah. So Aramis, you think we want to play next week? We're not going in until the weekend after. Oh, brother, you got to set it so that it's landscape again. Do what you did with the camera. Your camera's wrong.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for next week, I think.
All right, so we'll have Commander Craft next week. There we go.
That's better.
It's his playroom. I can see the children's toys. Where my wife and my kids sleep, where my children come and play with their toys. Godfather 2. Best movies of all time.
Should watch those at some point.
You really, well, 1 and 2 at the very least. I mean, you can get away without 3. We got you now. The Godfather 3 Mario Puzo cut is pretty good, but yeah, otherwise it was a train wreck. All right, Max, I think you're up, right? Richard, you were the last one.
Yeah.
All right, you're up, Max.
Yeah.
Let's see what insanity you're gonna do now.
It's not insanity.
Feels insanity.
So I'm going to tap 2 here real quick and tap 2 to trigger this twice.
Okay. Yeah, his spell table's still on.
That's all right. It's not as bad as it was.
No.
Hits the field.
The heck is that thing?
When this enters the battlefield, double the amount of counters on all permanents I control.
Oh, hell no.
Trigger again, and Elder Brain.
Elder Brain. Whoa.
Then I can cast again and then draw.
Now, question. He doesn't have the thing that gives him the second main phase, right?
No, it's just the Lithoporm engine.
All right.
Whenever that attacks a player, exile all cards in that player's hand, then they draw that many cards. You may play lands and cast spells from among exiled cards. For as long as they remain exiled, you cast a spell. Oh, yuck.
Yeah.
That thing. Okay.
What's it called?
Elder Brain.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm going to tap out for Genesis Ultimatum.
In response.
I was waiting for someone to respond.
What do we think, guys? Do I wait until he brings it out? I mean, we all know what I have in my hand.
I would wait till
Yeah, I'd say wait.
unless you're
All right.
countering it.
No, we'll wait.
Okay, so I'm going to top cards in my library and put any number of permanents among them onto the battlefield.
Absolutely.
And in my hand, exile this.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can put any number of them into the battlefield. Positive heroes, this kind of thing.
Triumph ran away.
What's that one that just came in?
Oh, it's
What just came in?
Dungeons and Dragons.
What's it called?
Can't even pronounce it.
How do you spell it?
Oh, her.
How do you
spell it?
L-A, comma, E-L, Valkyrstan.
Find it here. A lot of Spanish stuff.
Yeah, that's really weird. Like everything's Spanish now.
Cannot find it.
What's her name again? How do you spell it?
L-A.
Or actually, just bring it back up to. Let me see if I can.
You
Yeah.
got nice and close.
Yeah.
There she is. I got her. If you would put one or more counters on a creature or planeswalker, don't go away.
L-A-R?
Damn it, it went away. I had it and I lost
Yeah, I know. She did the same thing to me.
it. Excuse me.
L-A-R. What is that?
L-A-E apostrophe Z. I'm going to have to restart my spell table here.
Yeah, me too, because I'm in Spanish for some freaking weird
If you
reason.
would put one or more counters on
I got her
creature or
now.
planeswalker you control on yourself with that many +1, and choose a background, but that doesn't apply.
Yeah. Oh, that's sounding like we might want to.
All right, and then I'm going to plus to get myself 2 mana.
In response to that, as your 2 mana, it is now resolved.
Well, you can respond to the +2.
Yeah, I'm responding. I'm assuming now is a good time, gentlemen.
Either that or end step.
Yeah, let's wait. We'll wait and see what he does. Go ahead.
Just play a Marvel Diamond.
Okay.
And then return.
I kind of feel like I don't have to do something right now, I guess, right? We can wait. All right. Untap. Upkeep. This thing goes away. Oh, Asusa Lost with Seeking. I actually need that. But I have to pay for that.
Yeah, because it's not in your hand.
All right.
I mean, if you're going to rift, you want to do it before you attack for that Elder Brain, because...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I would do it before his attack step. I'm going to pay 1 and 2 colorless for Sousa Lost but Seeking. And then I'm going to play an Is It Battleworks, returning this mountain to my hand. It's going to trigger. So I gain 5 life. Oh, I probably should change the screen to me. Gain 5 life. Create an elemental token, which I don't have them handy right now, so just assume that that's an elemental token. That's a 5/5. There's 5/5 red and green elemental creature token. Gain a life. Draw a card. All right. I can now play 2 more lands this turn. I'm going to play a mountain, which is going to create yet another elemental token.
You're going to get
Gain
4
5
mana.
more life.
No, you gain 1 life
1 life, you're right. And then 4 mana.
and draw a card.
A white. A blue. A green and a red. And then draw a card. Okay, shit's going here. Let's do this. Ketria Triumph. Everybody loses 4 damage, including all the planeswalkers. And I gain another life and draw another card. Finally, my deck is doing the things. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to spend nothing. I'm going to cast Avenger of Zendikar, creating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plant tokens. So 12 whatever 1/1s.
0
This
ones.
yeah, 0 1s. And
You've got all your land drops for the turn so far.
right. I am then going to spend nothing and cast Mirari's Wake, which does nothing but give me 1/1s. And an Avenger of Zendikar, I'm going to give it a +1 counter. And same with the Sousa, by the way. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have haste. Let's see, what's he got? He's got a bunch of creatures out. You got a bunch of. You know what? I'm happy with my wall. I gotta be honest with you. I'm pretty happy with the wall. So I'm gonna go to end step and untap all of my lands.
Tap. Exile a top card. Oh, it's Nylea.
Okay, those are 0 1s. Where's my dry erase? And there are 12 of those.
I'm going to play Forest Return. I am going to go to combat. Benson, I'm sending the Steel Hellkite at you.
What does it do when it hits me?
Well, if it deals damage to you, I could pay X to destroy all non-land permanents of certain converted mana cost.
Yeah, I'm gonna settle the wreckage.
Okay. That gets exiled.
You get to go find a land, though.
Yep.
You knew that was coming.
Yep. Does it come in tapped or untapped?
Tapped.
I will get a...
Where's my real Mirari's Wake? Is that in a deck? God damn it, it's in a... I must have left it in a deck. Well, y'all know I have a real one, so.
Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we are going to pay 4 for Nylia.
Nylia.
She 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is currently a creature.
Thanks, sorry.
So my creature spells cost 1 less. One, two, three, 4, 5. Bane of Progress. Does
All
that-
right.
does that enter the
God damn
battlefield?
it. Teferi's Protection.
Okay, destroy all
didn't.
artifacts and enchantments.
All of them.
Let me know how many there were.
2 from me.
6 altogether.
And
So
I'm
that's
phased out.
8, 8.
Damn it. Not when I wanted to do that, Aramis.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Actually, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Nullstone Gargoyle. 4, 5 flying. Whenever the first non-creature spell each turn is cast, counter it.
Oh. Non-creature spell, right?
Yeah, let's have it.
Okay.
And then,
Well, that hurts me.
yep, I still have a mana floating. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a green floating for Keeper of Fables. I'm going to pay. Yeah, I'll pay the last green and 2.
Did Chandra have 6?
Chandra had 6, yeah.
Okay, cool.
To reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature, I can put it into my hand. Otherwise, I can put it into the graveyard. Top card is a Teamer Sabertooth, which I will put into my hand. And then I will go to my end step and draw as the Monarch.
Woohoo.
All right. Still gotta do the. Oh yeah, I'm paying for that. Is that 4? Yeah, I'll pay the 4 for that to get greed.
Nice.
Planes.
Greed gets countered.
Greed gets countered.
Ah,
You had to like cast one before it.
don't have anything else.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Yeah, Nick, no game 2, buddy, I guess. We're sitting at, 10 of.
That's it, I guess.
That's it? That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, you're up, Max.
You do get an Press trigger.
Nice.
Just putting a 9 up here for my devotion to Nylia.
Green. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
Actually, it'll go to if it's doubling the counters and you're adding counters, you're going to add that many plus one. So you're adding 5 to Soren and 5 to Chandra. Yeah. Aramis. Aramis. Okay.
Oof.
So that means, where is it? So there's.
So you'll exile your hand,
6.
Rich. Then you draw that many cards.
And he can play those cards.
Right. He can play those cards this turn.
As long as they're exiled.
Yeah. Oh, at any time, yeah.
Well, it's
at
not
any
time,
time?
but not any time, but as long as they're exiled, he can cast them as
So-
they normally would be able to be
Yeah.
cast.
These two that I draw, they're exiled because
No. You get
No,
to
well,
exile. You
the
draw
first-
now the first one.
Well, here's how that works. So the first card.
Drawn. No, it's at the beginning of upkeep.
Oh, at the beginning. No, the beginning of each opponent's upkeep. Like next time they would draw a card this turn. Okay, so yeah, Urbrass doesn't see that, so you would draw those cards.
cool.
But then you have to let him know what the cards you exiled were.
Right, which you have to tell all
Two
of us
things.
anyway. Exiles. 2 lands.
Yeah.
Nice. Which one? The plane, or what do you got? A
They're
plane
both
in
planes.
They're
Okay.
both planes. The
Okay.
other one was Predator's Hour. Yeah. Let's put that up there.
Okay. And I phase back in. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
You
Yep,
have to
thanks.
exile your first card.
First card is Fierce Guardianship. Well, let's see here. So my first non-creature spell is going to be countered. Creature spells can't be countered. I think I can end you all. I gotta think about how I want to do this. So my lands right now are, or my plants are 1/2s,
Mhm.
Everything else is 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to play the guardianship. I can't. Yeah, I guess. Remember, land enters. Yeah, I mean, I gotta go for the biscuit at this point. Otherwise, I'm dead. Craterhoof. It has haste, so I'm going to give it a +1 counter, obviously. So everything gets 21, 21. Right? Because 1, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I've got 21 creatures.
They're all getting +21, +21, and trample.
Well, how much have I done to... Like, I can use commander damage to get rid of one of you.
You can use any damage to get rid of all of us.
Well, Aramis has got quite a big board.
I have a 2/2.
Yeah. So I have to think about how to properly do this.
Math is for blockers.
Yeah, math is for blockers.
You've got 20. You've got 22. Sending like 7 at each of us would probably do it.
Yeah.
Although I mean, I have more blockers, so you'd probably have to send more of them to me.
Right. I would probably send 10. I would probably send 10 to you, Aramis, I would think. And yeah, I think 10, 10, and 2 with Omnath going at Richard to get him. All right, let's do this. Jeepers, this is where it sucks. I'm gonna send. Well, you know what? I'm gonna send 12 at Aramis and 10 at Lord Cray. And Richard, or no, 12 and 11, and Richard, I'm just gonna send Omnath at you because I took the trample damage alone. What's your toughness?
2.
Yeah, so trample damage alone will kill you.
Are you sending at me?
I'm gonna send Crater, the 6/6s. I think I'm gonna send all the plants at all but one of the plants at Maxwell. And then the rest at you, Aramis. So all the big creatures coming at you.
Take it.
Uh,
What was I
and I did have my Cyclonic Rift, but I couldn't cast it.
So when Max was going to take control of my turn, all I had in my hand was Garrick's Horde, which Temur Sabretooth in a forest. The card that would have been exiled would have been Circle of Dreams Druid. Assuming he cast the Garrick's Horde, play with the top card revealed, he could have cast Goblin and Narcomancer, Beast Whisperer, Garrick's Pack Leader, play Moss. He couldn't play Mossword's Bridge.
No.
Yeah, can't play lands off the top. But then he could have activated Nylea to mill that. Thunder Shaman. So yeah, he could have gotten some stuff. Oh, there's an Acidic Slime.
It was being able to draw that second card that kind of.
Well, I had to spend so many resources constantly bringing down Max's board. I couldn't.
I know your board, Max. Your deck is pretty good. Yeah, we need a list on that. Put one together on Moxfield. I'd really be interested to see what the power level is on that.
If you actually let me go into a turn, I was going to temporal manipulation.
Yeah. Well,
I was able to helm the post.
I had been holding on to Teferi's Protection since almost the start of the game. I drew into settle, and I did not want to play them both together, but Aramis kind of put me on the. I'm like, I need one more turn.
I was trying to make you rift.
I know, but I
Get into the things I wanted, like my season.
oh, doubling season, that would have been, oh
'Cause
Jesus.
If you had rifted instead of Teferi's protection, you could have grabbed the monarch
Right.
and probably killed me, and then worked on those two.
I wish it came out, but I'll show the prize of my deck.
Oh, Lily?
Oh yeah, the Japanese Lily.
Yeah.
That's a good card.
Well, that was a, you know what? We all got to play cards tonight. Nobody was running away with the game. This was a fun round. We'll be back next Wednesday, guys, for Commander Craft. And then in 2 weeks we're going to be at Flights 2. Special thanks to Dave for that. And Richard, I hope you had a good time.
It was fun.
All right, Aramis, you as guys, thank you just for watching. Thanks for hanging. And don't forget our Discord. And yeah, Extra Life is going to be when? When is that? Extra Life Day 2022.
Thank you very much for
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem.
Let me see. When is Extra Life Day? Damn it. I just saw it the other day. November 6th. So we will plan for that. We are going to have a show. If you've ever played with us before, we'd really love to have you pop in. We're going to probably do it very similar to what we did last time, which will start off with EDH higher or CEDH higher level and move our way down throughout the day. So if you have a really powerful deck you want to play with us, we'd love to have you. Otherwise, we'll get you worked in otherwise. Guys, thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching.